chairs and one straw hat.
Goal gets set for the kickoff.
No socks.
This one fielded at the 5.
No socks.
And he'll take it up past the 25
you know, all
to the 26-yard line.
With no socks.
Ready, set.
There's a nigga named Roof for real. I want to talk to this nigga. I don't give a fuck. Let's go and talk to him.
On 1st and 10, it's still.
How much is it?
He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. 23 yards.
I know you get kick me out of mama. I want to kick
How many times have we seen that? 3rd down, and Tom Brady
turning to emotional nigga talk shit. Y'all think what's your power?
No Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was the Super Bowl MVP last season.
How many been there I get kicked out of?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Well, fuck it. All of them.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sonny Michel. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
You a hot Ross. Dirty little bitch, boy.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, stream's up, man.
What that mean? That should be a rule, bro. You can't put stream up if you already win it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You can't brag, bro. You already win it. We see this shit now. I want to see this shit when you lose on 0-0.
Good penetration here. He'll get this down.
Shut your ass up,
to about the 49-yard line.
All right, little mama. You got it.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a back lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Shit. You got another suspect with you. He ain't trying to fight. He want to make love.
Hey, he said, nigga ain't trying to fight. They want to make love. Nigga, fuck out of here.
That nigga said, you over the hell, too. What do you have on my chest for, dude?
He's taken down. Ryan Shazier down that time.
Ross, the nigga that might fight with.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes.
We can't take nothing serious with this nigga, man.
Every time.
But the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
That nigga was confident in that statement, too, nigga. No, he was confident.
The Patriots send out their punter.
He was in all week.
For the first time tonight. And he gets it away. A directional
kick. Y'all back out. I got faith this time.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Say where all things tell another nigga, you talking about here the nigga
The
chest.
Steeler offense here ready for their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
That's a word where he. Oh my gosh! That nigga stepped on that nigga's soul. What kind of button did you press? He wasn't let go of a step on. He got a nigga by his throat till he get to the ground.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
Ross, that's you. No, you better not be losing him. Oh man, you better losing him. That's like losing to Brady Curry. I'm saying it's like they're in the same category.
Kaepernick now on first down. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Yeah,
it's a big play there for the Steelers. And even 40 yards.
Oh, that nigga toe ring is sticking out.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, somebody's girlfriend in the room.
This is Freeman.
Hey, girlfriend, homie.
Freeman, the first down and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from the 20. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run.
Hey,
and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur,
the mic going out. Oh, man, he got minutes on this shit.
You have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Well, you check your keys, these dogs. You a good side nigga, man.
What'd you say, babe?
Damn, PG, what you doing, nigga?
Ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll wind up with about 6.
Hey, Ross, they doing that nigga boosting wrong, boy.
Let's talk a little football one-on-one here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield is success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Hey, Moscato.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Let's get this ball back for the you draw quarter.
Johnson,
on 2nd down, they'll run with White. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
I'm sitting 2-4-7.
No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Send it to 247 radio.
Here we go. 10-2 stop.
What?
Oh, here we go.
Why you coming to the party then?
Look at me. Zipper.
Why you coming to the party then?
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out.
Hey, Moscato, you got the hard copy or the disc? Same thing, ain't it?
Let's go now.
Ain't hard copy of the disc?
That's what I do. Good.
First down, here's White. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Moscato, you help me?
Now they'll throw with Stidham. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So, flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. We hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0, our score.
Look, Yankee doing you like that? I can't believe this.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
I'm catching all the flags.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll try and run it with White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first and 10, here's Kaepernick. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Copeland, his second sack of the night. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
56. 56 to Mike. 56.
To throw is Kaepernick. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. He was trying to get it to Harvin that time.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ready. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Michel. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Shift. Check. Lucky. Check safety. Check 3. Go on.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Watch the screen.
4th down. Here's Stidham. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Copeland bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. So we have come upon halftime in the Sunday night opener from Foxborough, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this 2nd half. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. Hey.
On 1st down, Stidham. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 23 yards on the play.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On first down, White. And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 3rd and 2, now Stidham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Freeman. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's Kaepernick to throw. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Mike 51, hey, pick it up, defense, let's go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Let's go, defense.
Now Kaepernick. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now Stidham on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You're out. Smith. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike. Hey. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Mike 55. Check. Look. Squeeze. Hey, Alpha. Mike 55. Mike 55. Clear. Touchdown. Big grip.
3rd and long. It's Stidham. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 30 yards there. And, of course, the 1st down as well.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. They'll run on 1st down. It's White. Bud Dupree, a former 1st-round pick, in on the stop.
He was brought down by Bud Dupree. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
50, plant.
Steelers 13.
Right there in the middle. 55.
They're not ready for this.
No.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Check 52. Recon, 132 fighter. Shoot.
Opting to run again here with White. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Just like that.
Go.
Now it's Stidham.
Hey, Yanks, are you on purpose?
Intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Edelman was the intended target.
If you don't send it to foul hard.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Play 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Switch. 56 is my right.
Here's Kaepernick. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Okay, send it to try hard. Send it to try hard.
Here we go. Switch the outlet. Switch. 22.
First carry for James Conner. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point forthcoming. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Steelers 20, Patriots 7.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Second down, Stidham to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
Come on out here. Come get ready.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges. Mike, shut up.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one. Deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Steelers 27, Patriots 7.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
I'm going to run you over. Mike 50, Mike 50. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Shoot.
Hey, lock it. Hit it.
To throw is Stidham. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Hey.
Stidham sets to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey, exit.
go, Mike 50. Mike 50. You must be getting go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Stidham. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike.
Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Ryan Shazier able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. You run.
Stidham going for it on 4th. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Look at me, zipper.
1st and 10.
Hey, dude.
Now Stidham on 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. T.J. Watt able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd down, here's Stidham. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the rookie first-rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Kaepernick looking to throw. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. He won't go down. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Let's go, Steve. Tighten up. Let's go, Steve. Tighten up.
Now Kaepernick to try again here after the pick six. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the fourth quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. Washington's got it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Boy, shifts Pat. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. And the Patriots have it.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Good game. Good game. Money back.
But you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Huh?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I want.
Hey. Get it.
Stidham again here on 2nd and 10.
We got
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now
Let's
on
go,
the clock
D.
here. Edelman, the
Let's go,
intended
Bird.
receiver that time.
Want to know. Let's get on the bus. Let's get out of here, y'all. Let's get out of here. Let's take it back to the Berg, y'all. Let's go home and party.
On 3rd down, Stidham. Incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Mohamed Sanu. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Yep. Hey, echo.
They'll try and throw for it with Stidham. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
Let's go.
So
upset in Foxborough. Let's go, baby.
Pittsburgh Steelers. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Hey, yo, I get up with y'all fellas tomorrow, man. Yeah, I'll be back in the chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.